What's this? What's this? What do I got here? Look what I got here. But really, look what I got here. I don't know what this is. Look what I'm planning. If you know what I'm talking about, this might be what it is. I might have to go straight up artist/entertainer mode on you guys instead of just it being only about music and it's only about the music like the original plan. I might have to do this artist/entertainer. So how do I entertain you with my art and whatnot while keeping it private and keeping it a secret? But I'll show you. I can kind of bullshit around and keep it real and be me, but you'll see what I got planning. I don't know. This is it's one of those things. I think I got one of those like definite niches. I got like a niche kind of entertainment thing is what I believe. But if anyone doesn't know, it's one of those things where you're either gonna love me or you're gonna hate me. But regardless, I don't really think I would really care all that much. But what it is I got this Hauppauge HD PVR rocket, and I don't know how to use it, but apparently I can just like record myself, you know, playing video games or something, and make some videos or something. I've been lately just like working and working and working and working and more work. But today or yesterday, whatever day it is, I got this thing, and yeah, I've been sober for like 5 days. So, and it's kind of a game changer. It's kind of a different light. Instead of enjoying all the voices in my head, I'm trying to enjoy the beauty that is what is outside of my head. All I know is I'm here to change the world, and it's not gonna happen without making action. So I'm learning guitar right now, and that's what my main focus is learning to be. First I want to memorize every note on the guitar, and then just learn how to be able to lick that thing, you know, and be able to shred it, and be able to just do my solos and change music. I'm going to make some sort of hybrid music, and I am not sure what it's going to sound like. It's going to sound like this and that and the other, but this next album, what I'm working on right now, needs the electric guitar, and it needs somebody that knows what they're doing. So I need to know how to play that thing, and need to know how it works, because the electric guitar is a pretty cool instrument. If anyone didn't know, it's a pretty neat thing. No, but I've been like completely sober, and I had a Mountain Dew today, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm not really digging that. So I got these 5 Mountain Dews that are like, you have to check it out. Holy crap, dude, I've just been working. It's been alright, but check it out. I got these are little mini Mountain Dews. They're still fucking just horrible for me. I drank in the morning, I just felt my whatever you call it spike, and then my heart starts murmuring again. I think caffeine just does something to me, where my heart starts to fucking flutter and shit. I don't know. We gotta figure it out, all right? Because if I'm being honest, I don't know if I like that backdrop or if I should put like a flag in the back, like a USA flag, or like the USSR's official flag of the USSR, and I'll show you how to be a YouTuber in a small town. The USSR. That is, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I got some stuff in store. I'm gonna try and start selling my art, and by that I mean like trying to make money on the side, on, you know, eventually I got this money, and then I got my side money, and it's all side money, you know. Eventually I'm trying to do that thing where you're an entrepreneur or whatever, and you not really want to be an entrepreneur, but you know what I mean. Like, I got my what do you call it, my self-employed self on what I'm doing at my real job, and then my self-employed business of selling art. And I'm really kind of serious about the actual, not only music, but like everything else is art related, like anything, because I just think that I am a specific kind of artist, dude. But for as far as entertainer guy, I'd have to be like this guy from Montana and be like, yeah, what the fucking shit? What the goddamn hell's going on, motherfucking goddamn fucking Montana, goddamn America? But it's not really like that. But I don't know what the heck people are gonna agree with. I'm like a PG or something, so I'm like PG, but like, you know what I mean? If you could see if you could see the invisible, then I'm just rated R, but I'm PG, you know. It's all good. Yeah. So I'm gonna figure out how to get this Hauppauge PVR thing working. And the thing is, what I'm doing is I'm mixing video games with music with street art, and that's my idea of how I'm going to make it into this game or whatever, you know. Like I said in the other video, Big J was like, what you need to do is, instead of focusing on one specific thing that you might never ever get there or something, like, you know, it might actually be impossible, or like you might get there, like my way is I'll get there eventually, you know, but first I gotta bridge the gap between complete random stranger nobody knows or whatever, from middle of nowhere, to music artist. So I'm trying to incorporate video games into music, into like street art, and then just my way of life thing with a little bit of a twist all the time. I always wanted to put a little twist on it, and with my own uniqueness, you know. And I think that's what's gonna do it. I think it'll be like, people be like, oh, is that cool? I'm like, I don't know. I just really wanted to really just, you know, carry on and just keep making that same kind of music that is making it to the hits, you know, or to the charts, or to the This Was the Times or whatever thing. But I don't know how I'm. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. and then that's all I'm thinking is like the video games, the not really having any friends, you know, just being really antisocial in this society, and then not really just, I think I've kind of fell into a dark hole, and it just seems weird, you know? It's just weird. Like, I'm in this dark, dark pit, and then I'm not known for it. Then if I'm known for it, then I'd be carrying on with my life, and I wouldn't be having to do this. But the whole thing is, I'm trying to see what we can do. I'm trying to see what kind of local art scene thing, local, like, not only local, but yeah, local, anything going on in this town is pretty much what I'd support. You know, this town, this city, this trap. But try and get that, and then I'm going to show you my art pieces. I'm going to make some pieces of like art that you can put on your wall. And the cool thing is, it's like, hey, this is B, and he's like one of a kind. He's making one of a kind pieces of art if you wanted to buy it, you know, or whatever. Like, I start with the fashion, with the clothes and whatnot, and, you know, kind of trying to dabble into that, but I'm also trying to dabble into like wall decorations, you know, like, which is what's really cool is spray paint art. I just think spray paint art is so dang cool, especially because it's like this underground illegal culture thing, and you kind of gotta like tag up places and it's illegal, and like that's the culture and that's what the art is. But I'm trying to make like actual pieces of art that are all inspired by underground and illegal stuff, and it's just like some stuff you can hang on your wall, or like what I was thinking, like bars and stuff, like, oh, nice decoration, what's that? It's like, oh, it's a bee piece or something, you know, and just making art and trying to sell that. Because all this kind of stuff like hits you so fast, you get like some changes, and then you gotta adapt to it. So I'm like all self-employed, and now I gotta start like logging all my purchases and like for taxes or whatever. And then I was like, oh yeah, I also do this music thing on the side or whatever, music, art, whatever. That's like another business, you know. And like, I'm not even shitting you, like I could sell a piece of art for $9,600, and that would give me 1 year of rent, and I'd just be able to live rent free for a year and just focus on my music, you know what I mean, and not have to go and work and spend 9, 10, 11 hours a day at work. And then the whole thing is this entertainment thing. I'm not too much into that, like, unless we're doing something and there's people around. I'm not too much to just being this lonely bald eagle, you know? Like, I'm into, you know, Jackass and like movies and like being an actor. Like, I don't know how I can figure that out, but you know, I got like an acting portfolio out there on the internet. But and then like comedy, all that stuff's just to be announced or up and coming stuff. So yeah, I got like 5 days sobriety, but I did drink a Mountain Dew today, so it kind of like, I count that as something, because I drank it just that little, like 7.5 ounce, and I immediately felt the spike in like, oh, that's a drug, or like that's like whatever. It like had this little tiny nut on my just loose nut kind of went. I know what makes me mad, what drives me crazy. Got this little loose nut, and I drink some caffeine or whatever it is, anything, and just it's all not nice and relaxed and smooth and calm, and it's like not agreeing with my body. So I'm gonna figure out how we can, because I'm serious about these video games. Like, it's all about these video games. So